are on day 7, no, 6, I don't know, Saturday the 10th, and we're cruising along in about, I would say, 14 knots of wind, and got some nice sailing, a little swell. You'll see Captain Ron sporting his Canada tattoo. Yeah! We got the wind vane steering. Yeah, pretty nice conditions all around. Scooting along here at about 6 knots.
Enormous waves, Sherry. Enormous waves.
Enormous waves.
Yes. Just you don't get the scope of it when you're on film. We're just going up and down, 20 feet at a time. It's horrendous conditions.
It may look like we're in great beer drinking conditions, but in fact,
No.
we're around in Cape Horn right now. Let's see. Got Susan chilling below. Got a little tea on the kettle.
Here we are on day 7 or 8, something like that. And we've got a beautiful sunny day here.
It's drunk sailing day.
Look at how calm those seas are. And
Thing of beauty.
we've had,
Even Susan's up and about.
I'm up and about. I'm actually talking. And
There's Ron on watch.
Ron,
Yeah, Ron's on watch.
Very similar to off watch.
and
You might not be able to tell the difference.
Except my eyes are open.
well, and there's no more cold beer in the fridge.
No, we drank it all. It's all warm beer in the fridge.
So this will probably be our best day. We're enjoying it.
So I'm about to send email here, and I've just tried once with no success. So let's see. So now I gotta tune the frequency. 39.
Tune the frequency. I thought he was making that up at first, but he actually does turn dials. You can't hear the sound, but it sounds sounds like a movie.
I'm
Okay.
listening now, and there's nobody sending or receiving, which means I think the frequency should be clear. This is W6IM in San Diego. Now I'm transmitting. Talk to us. Talk to us. Oh, I'm not hearing it. Wednesday.
Okay, rolling.
All right, Wednesday the 14th, and we're at 40 north, 155 west. It's almost net time. Ron's falling asleep over there.
Because you're putting us to sleep. All right, let's.
Some days are not.
Translation, we're halfway there.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Weather's beautiful.
Yeah, my number one was sleeping.
No, fretting.
Fretting, that's right.
Yeah.
Fretting was my elective.
Yeah.
Then I had sleeping, and then snacking, and then reading.
Snacking and the reading. Okay, and for me it was listening to my iPod, snacking, sleeping, and reading.
Yeah.
And Ron, what was yours?
What happened to sarcasm?
That
didn't make it in.
Was weather prediction.
Oh, but hers was sarcasm. She just didn't want to put it in. Yes, mine is reading, sleeping, a little bit of snacking.
Weather prediction was number 1, wasn't it?
Well, that is what I'm number 1 at.
All right, there's Susan. Susan's feeling good.
I am feeling good. I had a Gatorade.
The Gatorade, yeah. Let's see, we got, it's...
I had a Japanese Gatorade.
There we go.
Japanese
Ron had a
Gatorade.
Japanese Gatorade called Sapporo.
Yeah.
Alcohol-free.
And I'm the only one
Thursday
working.
the 15th. Ron is the only one working here.
See?
You see that? You see that little string on his hand?
Yeah, that's the wrist.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's worked for me.
Don't tell Ron, but there's no lure on the end of that because we don't want to actually
We would
land
have
a
to clean it then, wouldn't we?
That's right.
A Dixie cup. We're trying to play telephone with this.
We're trying to call on sir.
Hello, Fred. You're where? Say again. Repeat.
Let's see, yeah. So we were becalmed last night. Well, not becalmed. We just didn't have enough wind to fill the sails for.
We weren't becalmed. We just didn't go anywhere for 6 hours.
Got our wind vane steering back there. Eves, how's it going back there?
Oh, it is a very good day. It's beautiful. Oh, I love the Pacific. Yes, we are going to skirt right around the hand like a skirt around your sister.
Eves, I see a little sunshine up to the north.
Le beau soleil.
You think you might take us there?
Right away, mon capitaine.
That's what I thought.
All right, here we are. Ron is fishing. Todd has the gaff. And right back there in the water
Is it bad when the gaff is larger than the fish?
is the fish that we've caught. We'll see what it is in a moment. Fish on!
Yeah, wait, or I better not be a mackerel.
Fish on!
All right, here we are on the 18th, and we're just ghosting along here. You can see got our spinnaker up, just barely hanging in there. Got very light airs. We're, I think, only a degree away from the Pacific High. Our speed is a whopping 2.7, and I got Susan sitting there reading. She's reading. And if we go below decks, I got a kettle going. We got Ron sitting there reading his book. That's about it. Not a lot going on right now. We thought we may have seen a shark. We did see a whale.
We saw a whale.
We saw a whale.
And we saw a great big mother whale.
That's right. Yeah, we think.
Maybe papa whale.
Yeah, a bride's whale or a sei whale. So yeah, we've seen I think 3 cargo ships in the last 20 hours or so. How about you? Oh, well, that's good. You know, one thing that's been great is we've talked to a couple of the cargo ships and they've all seen us on radar. So you know, it makes me wonder if we even need to really keep a watch. Right now we have about, I would guess about 10 knots of wind out of the east. 10 knots of wind out of the east, and we are motoring straight into it. Yeah, you know, we get the occasional sprinkle and the occasional fog bank, but I think now that we're going east, we're supposed to be getting out of the fog. My friend Rick, here we are on the 23rd. It's Friday. We're going to see something like 17 days, and we're about 900 miles from San Francisco. We got east winds, so we're motoring like fools. Progress is slow. You know, 3 to 4 knots. Just hoping for a wind shift to get lifted so we can finally start sailing to San Francisco. Here we are on the 26th, and wind vane broke today, so we got the helm lashed off there. Bouncing along here. Susan's sleeping down there. She's not asleep. Ron on email. Ron's doing email. Doesn't it just look like domestic tranquility? Oops. Let's see, here we are on the 27th, and I got some gray and overcast. I had a tanker go by a little while ago. Susan made us a pizza. Here's Susan struggling to stay upright. Ron over there laughing. Alright, here we are on the 29th, and we've got 3 days to go. Let's see, we're sailing along here, kind of gray and overcast. Still chugging. Helm still lashed. Doing about 5 knots. Susan in her normal spot. Ron in his normal spot. Susan giving the sign saying we're number 1. Alright, here we are on the 30th. We are in some rather choppy, rolly conditions. Double reefed main and staysail flying. Look at Susan down there, man, what a champ. Cooking up some ahi steaks as we're rolling around like crazy. Got Ron over there.
In my corner, reading my book.
That's right. Oh man, look at that stuff. Oh, that's the tuna that Ron caught earlier. Got Otto on the helm now. So we're a little bit aft of a beam reach. Let's see. You can see the masthead indicator up there. Zooming. Aft of the beam reach. Plugging along. Woo! Autopilot loses it every now and then just because of the sea state and stuff, but overall you can see we're plodding along nicely and you know, hanging in there. Got less than about 215 to go. Alright, here we are on Saturday the 31st. We're about 85 miles from San Francisco. You can see the sun in the background there, getting ready to set. And got Otto driving the boat right now. Got some, you know, we're running in maybe 20 knots. Making like 6. Down here we got, oh look, it's Ron!
Yeah, and no beer!
No beer! Oh, his hand is empty. That's a problem. Look, and there's Susan in her favorite spot. Doing the Susan. She's got a book she's reading. Yeah, which is a big improvement over the passage to Hilo. And yeah, so we're doing well. That's right, Ron's looking scruffy there.
I smell like roses.
Susan smells like roses.
Jesus, Ron.
Alright, here we are. We're 5 miles from the first channel marker at the Golden Gate. Susan's about to make us whip up some ramen. There's Ron.
Cooked ramen.
Maybe I should go ahead and cook some fish too. Although that could be lunch.
Woo!
Yeah. Let's see. Come topsides here. You can see it's a lovely day. There's a tanker in the distance. As you'll see, it's carrying MSG, our favorite topping on ramen. Yeah, so we got a lovely, really overcast day here. We got land off in the distance. You can see that little, like, well, you probably can't see it, but anyhow.